In life, we often make decisions in a hurry. We choose whatever looks good on the surface, sometimes out of greed, sometimes based on past experiences. But is our thinking always correct? Is what we see always the truth? And can putting others before ourselves sometimes become our greatest success? Today's short story is about a father and son, but the hidden lesson in it can change your entire life. Let's listen. Once upon a time, in a small, beautiful village at the foot of the mountains, there lived a poor but honorable boy. His name was Jack. Jack's clothes were simple, his house had mud walls, but his heart was full of dreams, a whole world of them. He often sat by the edge of the fields in the evening, thinking that one day he would become a great man and a support for everyone. Jack loved sweets very much, especially almond pudding. Whenever pudding was made somewhere in the village, his eyes would shine with joy. Jack's father was a wise and kind man. He was not rich in money, but he was very wealthy in character and thinking. Villagers often sought his advice. His words carried weight, and his face always reflected peace. He knew that he should not only teach his son how to earn bread, but also how to live life. One day, he decided that he would teach Jack 3 principles of life that would never let him fail. One evening, the father prepared 2 bowls of pudding. On one bowl, he carefully placed 2 almonds on top. The other bowl was completely plain, empty on the surface. The father smiled and said, "Son Jack, tell me, which bowl will you take?" As soon as Jack saw the almonds, his heart was happy. He thought, the one with almonds on top must be better. Luck is in this one. He immediately picked that bowl. Both of them quietly started eating the pudding. A few moments later, Jack noticed that his father's bowl was plain on top, but when he put his spoon in, 4 almonds came out from inside. Jack's heart sank. He thought quietly, "I decided too quickly. I only looked at the surface." The father gently placed his hand on his son's head and said, "My child, not everything that shines in life is gold. If you only judge by outer beauty, you will often face losses. The real thing is always hidden inside." Jack remained silent, but a small light had now ignited in his heart. A few days later, the father repeated the same test. The father wanted his son to learn not just one lesson, but the depth of life's wisdom. He made 2 bowls pudding again, one with almonds, one plain. This time Jack said to himself, "Last time I chose by looking at the top. This time I will be clever. The real benefit will be inside." He picked the bowl that had no almonds on top. But when he started eating, there were no almonds inside either. Jack became very angry. He felt disappointed. What just happened? I used my brain this time. The father smiled and said, "Son, life presents a new challenge every day. If you just hold on to past experiences, you will fail every time. Yesterday's mistake is not today's rule. Learn to think anew every day." Jack's eyes became serious. He now started to understand that life is not a straight line, but a changing path. Some time passed. One day, the same scene appeared again. 2 bowls were in front of him, but this time, there was no greed on Jack's face, only peace. The father said, "Son, choose." Jack said slowly, "Papa, I have always chosen first. Today, you choose first. I will take whatever remains." Happiness sparkled in the father's eyes. He picked the bowl with 2 almonds on top. Jack's portion was the plain bowl. He started eating without complaint, and suddenly his eyes widened in surprise. 8 almonds came out from inside his bowl. There was such joy on his face that words could not describe it. The father hugged him and said, "My son, when you start thinking of others before yourself, God opens doors for you that you could never imagine. Whoever makes things easier for others, the world itself becomes easier for them." From that day, Jack decided that he would always put others before himself. From this story, we learn 3 very important lessons. Lesson 1. Not everything that shines is valuable. If we make decisions only by looking at outer beauty or temporary advantage, we often face losses. The real truth is usually hidden inside, and the wise person is the one who goes deep to think and decide. Lesson 2. Blindly trusting only past experiences can also be wrong. Life presents itself in a new form every day, so every situation requires new thinking and balance. Yesterday's mistake or success is not today's permanent rule. Lesson 3. When a person starts thinking about the benefit of others before themselves, blessings come into their life. Selflessness, patience, and good intentions are treasures that give real success, respect, and peace of heart. If you liked this lesson, please like the video and share your thoughts in the comments. That's all for today. We will meet again in the next video.